Welcome to the Engineering Emotions and Energy Podcast. I am your host, Justin Wink. Today's show, going to be sharing one of my powerful daily practices, the I Love Myself meditation. This comes from this fantastic book that I got recommended from a new teacher of mine, Jim Fortin, doing his transformational coaching program. And it's called Love Yourself Like Your Life Depends on It. It's by Kamal Ravikant. I've spoken about this on some of my lives and the podcast before. And I wanted to show what it looks like, how simple it is. And if you're listening along, you can kind of do it along with me. If you're driving, don't close your eyes. Don't do the visualizations. Pay attention to what you're doing. Yet there's nothing wrong with, while you're driving, to be repeating, I love myself. So what, you might ask, of all the things I can say to myself, why love? And so in the book, he says, why not I like myself, or I accept myself? Why, oh why does it have to be that fucking word love? I added fucking. He doesn't say fucking. Here's the theory. If you've ever been a baby, you've experienced the love. The mind knows it on a fundamental, even primal level. So unlike most words, love has the ability to slip past the conscious and into the subconscious, where the magic happens. What if you don't believe that you love yourself? Doesn't matter. Your role is to lay down the pathways, brick upon brick, reinforce the connections between the neurons. The mind already has a strong wiring for love. The body knows it as well. It knows that love nurtures, that love is gentle, that love is accepting. It knows that love heals. Your job is not to do any of these. Your job is purely to love yourself. Make it your single-minded focus. The mind and the body will respond automatically. They don't have a choice. Here's the best part, one that makes me smile as I read this to you. As you love yourself, life loves you back. I don't think it has a choice either. I can't explain how it works, but I know it to be true. When you find yourself using the word magical to describe your life, you'll know what I'm talking about. So that's why love. And it's one of those that's kind of like, well, what's the worst I can lose? 5 minutes a day? Like, I was probably going to waste that doing some nonsense here on Facebook or watching something worthless anyway. So I might as well spend on something that has a promise of magic, because who doesn't want more magic, especially at times like these when it seems like if this was the Harry Potter world, it would seem like he should not be named is doing the dark magic. So we could use a little magic of light. So how I like to do the I Love Myself meditation is so I have this device called the Core Meditation Trainer. It vibrates, and so you can do like guided meditations through this, and you can also do breathwork meditations, and it'll guide you and time you based on a vibration pattern. So I have a audio track. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but I'll be saying I love myself, and so that'll be good enough, and it's going to work out fantastic. So I know my 5 minutes, I can close my eyes, and I know when the vibration stops, the time is up. No need for me to open my eyes up, because that's something that I've often done with regular meditation timers is I'm convinced that something's gone wrong, that it's broken, that it's not going to happen. So I open my eyes and I check, and invariably there's 10 seconds left. Whereas this thing has been fantastic for me because I trust it. I feel the vibration, and then I feel the vibration stop. So I can trust that if it's doing something, it's working. And then when it stops, my time is up. So you might be able to hear the music. It's just a weird repeating loop thing. So I do 5 minutes of this. So I pick up my trainer, and it'll start vibrating, and I'm going to close my eyes, and we can all kind of, just take some deep breaths. So the practice is on an inhale, say, I love myself. And then on an exhale, just let go whatever needs to be let go. And then on an inhale, I love myself. Exhale, let go, whatever. And then if you want to picture light coming in, you can picture light coming in, but not necessary. And if at any time sort of drift away, like it happens, thoughts come up. Like I've got a fence install starting tomorrow, so that might come up. Did I get everything done for that? And I'll just kind of smile and go, oh, I love myself. I love myself. So we're going to get started now. Practice for 5 minutes. So pop on, pop off. Wherever your mind's at, just come back and join in with I love myself. I'm going to close my eyes. And we'll get started here. 3, 2, 1. I love myself. 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 So my core meditation trainer has stopped vibrating. The time is up. So it was 5 minutes. And I noticed, usually I silently say I love myself, and so effectively I was verbally doing it every other breath cycle, because I really wanted to feel a full inhale and a full exhale. And if you were watching, there are probably times where you could visually see emotions coming up on my face and through my body. And I just allowed those to be and put my focus on the breath and on the repetition of I love myself. And I could also feel the vibration still going, which is also very helpful in grounding. So now I'm going to stop that music if you're able to still hear it. So it's very simple, the I love myself meditation. And I enjoy doing it usually whenever I wake up immediately. It is a must for me now. Been doing it for over 30 days. Hi, David. And yesterday, went to an early yoga class, and there was, I don't know, at least 5 minutes before the yoga class started. So I was able to just lie back and do this practice. So the simplicity and the ease, you can literally do it anywhere, any place. You got 5 minutes, and put some sunglasses on so you can do it. And people don't even need to know that you've got your eyes closed or that you're in another state. And if you do get emotional, I've definitely noticed that it's a way more common thing. I was out Friday afternoon paddleboarding, and there was a young woman at the side of the river, and I was paddling, and she looked kind of like upset a little bit, and I was also a little upset, and I just kind of breathed deep, and she said, "Hi, how's it going?" And we had like a nice little conversation while I was strolling by, and just kind of acknowledging that we're out there doing something that helps us feel better about the state of ourselves, the state of the world. So even if someone does catch you, it might be one of the most positive connecting things that you could experience. If someone catches you being weird, doing a weird meditation, saying, I love myself, I love myself. So very curious how you find it, how you might make it your own. I commit to 30 days, 5 minutes a day. That's when the magic starts to happen. Because I'm pretty sure the way I'm feeling today, if I hadn't been doing this practice, I would have I'd still be, I would still be on the couch watching some TV, feeling mopey, and just, well, maybe tomorrow will be a better day. But one of the practices, or one of the things he points out, is that, when you're at a crossroads of what to do, what are the best next step, ask, if I truly loved myself, what would I do? And so with that, the baseline of I love myself, basically rinsing away all of the bullshit that's covered up. Because as he says, the feeling of love is ingrained from when we were babies, because we felt that motherly love in one way or another. Someone fed us, someone protected us, someone did so many acts of love to get us to wherever we are, no matter how good or how bad, how horrible. We know that feeling of love, at least at some level, even for the smallest amount because someone else, something else got us here. And this practice really helps wash away what's been hidden. So this really is not about creating something new. It's about uncovering something that perhaps has been lost or forgotten or covered up. And when you just start to get a glimpse of that, and then you can just ask yourself, if I truly loved myself, what would I do? Chances are you're gonna, I'm not gonna say 9 times out of 10. I'm gonna say 1 time out of 10, you're gonna do something fucking different. You're gonna do something that is actually loving and caring and beneficial for yourself. Like me doing this Facebook Live and podcast and sharing this practice, way more positive than just being on TV, possibly eating something that's going to poison myself and make me feel even worse, and watching stuff that's not going to help me and isn't going to have any option of helping you. So I've already begun preparing a nice bath for myself to just sort of further sort of cleanse, an Epsom salt bath with some baking soda and hydrogen peroxide, which was prescribed by an energy healer I saw a couple of years ago. And he's like, you're going to want to do like 5 of these after our session because it's going to help continue with the clearing. And it's something I do periodically now, and it's so amazing. So I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to go do that. How are you guys going to take care of yourselves today? Are you going to try out the I Love Myself meditation? It's okay to be silly. I'm allowing it. You don't need my permission, but I'm giving it to you. If for some reason you need it, but you don't, I'm here just to help you do whatever it is you want to do. So I love myself and I love you. And find me on Facebook. Find me at emotionsengineering.com. And we'll be in touch. Take care.